I'm on 999 Frontline. We're with the paramedics of the East Anglian Air Ambulance as they rescue a woman who's fallen through the roof of a barn.
Take a nice deep breath for me.
And for the first time, those we filmed being rescued tell their own stories.
John! John!
In its first 5 years, the East Anglian Air Ambulance has flown 5,000 missions. That's one mission for every square mile of its operational area: Norfolk, Suffolk and Cambridgeshire. It's Bank Holiday Saturday, and paramedics John Stone and Gary Stewart are on duty together with the pilot, Captain Ray Turner.
We'll give a shout on the air where we're going.
They've had an emergency 999 call to a woman who's reportedly fallen through the roof of a barn. Airborne in minutes and with no time to work out a flight plan, Gary and John help Ray with the navigation. As they approach the scene of the accident, farm buildings surrounded by trees, Gary opens the door of the helicopter to lean out and talk Ray safely down onto the ground.
Door coming open. Okay, clear on the left, nothing seen forward and down on the left. Just got 6. Okay, you're clear on the left, your tail is clear. Clear forward and down, nothing seen below. Clear forward and down, clear left, tail clear and clear below. Clear left, tail clear. Have you landed? Affirmative.
Is that hurting at all? Anywhere? Good. Take a nice deep breath for me.
John and Gary find the casualty lying on a heap of logs.
I'm just going to start easing your boots off here, all right? Can you feel me touching you here? And can you feel me touching you here?
She'd been up on the roof checking some repairs, but missed her footing and fell through a plastic panel onto the pile of logs below.
And anything down here at all? How did you land?
I think I landed on my bum here.
You landed on your bum, did you? Okay, we'll just check this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay your legs flat in a second, if everybody's happy with that. The surface that she landed on is quite significant. When we land on an uneven surface, our bodies actually bend and rupture and are torn by that uneven surface. So, and she unfortunately landed on a log pile.
I'll just sneak around and do the other arm, being as I've done one. She's got that pain in the tummy.
Jo is clearly in pain, and as she's fallen from a height, technically her injuries could be life-threatening.
So is everybody happy that it's going to be logical to go by air then to Bury? Does that make sense?
It's important to transfer her as quickly as possible to hospital, where she can be x-rayed and given a more comprehensive set of tests.
So watch that. Ray, happy with what we're doing?
Ray is, yeah, he's preparing.
Is the bed ready for us?
It is.
Marvellous, right then, two either side. And
The most uncomfortable part of Jo's journey is across the fields to where the air ambulance is waiting. The flight to Bury St Edmunds, the next call is to an accident on it will take just 10 minutes. By road, it would take 4 times as long. The next call is to an accident on a country road in East Suffolk. A motorcyclist has lost control on a bend and hit a telegraph pole at speed.
The physiology of actually hitting a stationary item, basically the bike stops, the body carries on moving, then the body stops, but the internal organs carry on moving, and then you get these extreme shearing forces within the body's organs, which allow rupture and internal bleeding. Are you happy for me to have a look at the bottom?
Yeah, can you just get 200k around there, mate?
You want to... You just relax there, right? This is going to be really fast, but we can get you some pain relief then.
Oh, that's painful there? Oh, yeah.
With this case, he'd probably come over the top of the bike and he had classic leg fractures. So he had a mid-shaft femur on his right leg, and his left leg he had a broken left leg closer proximal to his knee, which is a classic for rapid deacceleration over the front of a bike getting caught on the handlebars.
Okay. Right, it's my knee. It seems like... And it's your knee as well,
yeah?
Try and put something under my right knee.
Right knee.
Ollie, we're going to give you something for the pain and we'll have a little...
Ollie is placed onto a spinal board, but he has excruciating pain from the broken ends of the bones in his legs rubbing together. John and Gary perform some necessary but very painful manual traction.
Okay, you just relax. you're going to start feeling it pulling on your leg.
Is that better?
How is that?
Immobilised and wrapped in blankets, Ollie can now be transferred to the air ambulance.
Yep. Brilliant, thanks, Ray. Steady, steady, stop there.
The time to Ipswich Hospital is just 10 minutes. By road, it would be nearer 45.